Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and this is Donald Trump Talk. You know, in 2005, Barack Obama and the Democrats excoriated George W. Bush for not landing in New Orleans and flying his helicopter over floodwaters. And yet, at a time when Louisiana is once again flooded, where 60,000 people have applied for FEMA aid, where 11 have died, where's Barack Obama? His handlers say he's too busy. His schedule is too full to go to Louisiana. And where's Hillary Clinton? She is monitoring the situation. And tomorrow she meets with Cher in a fundraiser. And now they're criticizing Donald Trump for giving out toys to the flood victims for 49 seconds. The man flew down there with Governor Pence, met with the victims, stood in their churches, stood outside their churches, stood in their homes, and talked to the victims. He cares. And he's on a tight schedule. He's campaigning. He could have not cared. He could have not gone to Louisiana. But he went to Louisiana to show he gave a damn. Where was Barack Obama? Probably fighting a gopher on the golf course. He played 8 rounds this week. Where was Hillary Clinton? Resting, according to stories of her. She's resting. Resting with her medical issues, I guess. Now that Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton have been criticized for not showing up in Louisiana, well, they're now going to go down to Louisiana next week. And there's a black man, he did a video. I'll post the link once this post, asking, I don't see no Black Matters Live boats. I don't see no Black Panther boats down here helping us black people out or helping us flood victims out. He says, I see whites helping. I see the police helping. I see fish and game helping. He said black people are drowned out, wiped out, flooded out. White people are flooded out. He said, our local people are helping out, but none of them guys are showing up. And of course not. They're being funded by George Soros. It's a leftist agenda to show how terrible blacks have been treated in the big cities. But when it comes to blacks being flooded out in Louisiana, well, Black Lives Matters doesn't care. Neither do the Black Panthers. They wouldn't go down there in a boat. They wouldn't go down to send some of that $650,000 that George Soros donated to them. Nah, that's not going to happen. It's only certain black lives that matter. Not all black lives matter. And if you can, your life may matter. Donate to the American Red Cross or other relief organizations and help your fellow Americans in need. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a good evening and be safe out there. And think about the statesmanship of Donald Trump and the lack of statesmanship of Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, President of the United States. Bye-bye.